The Super Rich Club. Meet the 15 people with over $100 billion. Number 15. Alice Walton, $101 billion. Where the money came from? Walmart. Alice is the richest woman in the world. Her grandfather started Walmart, the huge store where millions of people shop. She loves art and built a beautiful museum called Crystal Bridges in Arkansas, where her family's from. She's given away $1.7 billion to help people, including money to start a medical school. Number 14. Michael Bloomberg, $105 billion. Where the money came from? Bloomberg, news and financial information company. Michael started a company that helps people understand money and business news. Last year, he gave $1 billion to Johns Hopkins University to make medical school free for most students. In total, he's given $4.6 billion to the school to help future doctors. Number 13. Bill Gates, $108 billion. Where the money came from? Microsoft. Bill helped create Microsoft, which makes the Windows software on many computers. He hasn't been this low on the rich list since 1991. His money went down by $20 billion, partly because of his divorce in 2021. But he's still super generous. His Gates Foundation helps people all around the world with health and education. He even wrote a book about his childhood called Source Code and went on lots of TV shows to talk about it. Number 12. Jim Walton, $109 billion. Where the money came from? Walmart. Jim is another one of Sam Walton's kids. He left Walmart's leadership team in 2016, but still runs the family's bank called Arvest Bank. Number 11. Rob Walton, $110 billion. Where the money came from? Walmart. Rob is Jim's brother and another child of Sam Walton. He's 80 years old and just retired from Walmart's leadership after working there for over 40 years. The three Walton siblings and all 8 of Sam's grandkids now share control of 45% of Walmart. Number 10. Steve Ballmer, $118 billion. Where the money came from? Microsoft. Steve used to be the boss of Microsoft 11 years ago. Even though he left, he still owns lots of Microsoft stock, and it's done amazing. It's worth 12 times more than when he left. He also owns the LA Clippers basketball team, which he bought for $2 billion. He even built them a brand new stadium that cost another $2 billion. The team is now worth $5.5 billion. Number 9. Amancio Ortega, $124 billion. Where the money came from? Zara, clothing stores. Amancio is from Spain and is the richest person there. He started a fashion company called Inditex in 1985, which owns Zara stores where people buy clothes. His company's stock went up 27% in the last year. He's been buying lots of buildings across Europe too. Number 8. Sergey Brin, $138 billion. Number 7. Larry Page, $144 billion. Where the money came from? Google. Sergey and Larry are best friends who created Google together. You've probably used Google to search for things online. Their company, called Alphabet now, has gotten much bigger. The stock price went up 30% this year. Sergey has been back at the office helping work on AI, artificial intelligence, smart computers. Larry is working on a new company that will use AI to help make things in factories. Number 6. Warren Buffett, $154 billion. Where the money came from? Berkshire Hathaway, an investment company. Warren is 94 years old, the oldest person on this list. He's really good at investing money. His company has $334 billion just sitting in cash. Last year, he sold $134 billion worth of stocks and hasn't bought any big companies since 2022. He wrote in a letter that sometimes nothing looks like a good deal. Number 5. Bernard Arnault, $178 billion. Where the money came from? LVMH, luxury fashion brands like Louis Vuitton. Bernard is from France and owns lots of fancy fashion brands. Last year, he was actually the richest person in the world,
but his money went down by $55 billion because people aren't buying as many expensive purses and clothes right now. He has 5 kids and they all work for his company. Everyone wonders which one will take over when he retires. Maybe Antoine, Frederic, Delphine, or Alexander. They all sit with him at important events. Follow to watch and find out the remaining top 4 wealthiest people on the planet.
Now let's continue with the 15 people with over $100 billion list. Number 4, Larry Ellison, $192 billion. Where the money came from? Oracle, a computer software company. Larry started Oracle, a company that makes special computer programs. His money went up by $51 billion this year because Oracle stock went up 40%. He met with President Trump to help build special computer centers for AI. He also owns almost all of a Hawaiian island called Lanai. Number 3, Jeff Bezos, $215 billion. Where the money came from? Amazon. Jeff started Amazon, the website where people order things and they get delivered to their house. He's $21 billion richer than last year. He sold $5 billion of his Amazon shares and used the money to invest in other companies, especially ones working on AI and robots. He also owns a space company called Blue Origin that just launched a new rocket called New Glenn. Plus, he owns the Washington Post newspaper. Number 2, Mark Zuckerberg, $216 billion. Where the money came from? Facebook, now called Meta. Mark created Facebook when he was in college at Harvard. Now it's called Meta and also owns Instagram and WhatsApp, apps you might use to message friends or share photos. Meta's stock went up 25% because people are excited about their AI work. This is the first time ever that Mark has been the second richest person in the world. Number 1, Elon Musk, $342 billion. Where the money came from? Tesla, electric cars, and SpaceX, rockets. Elon is the richest person in the world. In December, he became the first person ever to be worth $400 billion. He makes electric cars with Tesla and builds markets with SpaceX. His AI company called xAI doubled in value to $50 billion. SpaceX is now worth $350 billion. But his money has gone up and down a lot. Tesla stock dropped 40% recently. Still, he's worth $147 billion more than last year. He even bought Twitter, now called X, and recently his AI company xAI bought X in a deal that valued it at $33 billion. So there you have it, the 15 richest people in the world, all with over $100 billion each. Most of them made their money from technology companies, like computers, software, online shopping, and social media. Others made it from stores like Walmart or fancy fashion brands. The crazy thing is that this club keeps growing every year as technology becomes more important in our lives. Who knows, maybe someday one of you watching this video will create the next big invention and join this super exclusive club. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.